Good evening, everyone. Welcome on into another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So it's a little late. That's because I was busy playing with another game, and it's like I had some shit I wanted to do with that. I was like, just one more. But anyway, we're gonna go in through this crypt because last episode we went through it's the Black Marsh. Yeah, the Black Marsh. As we arrived, there was a rip in the veil. There was a bunch of blighted werewolves. Then we got trapped into the Fade, and now we're trying to find a way out. And then we met someone, and they told us, "Oh, come into the crypt, or else they'll see you." So we're gonna see what awaits us here.
Do not falter. No power.
Sit down. So we got a frenzied Skelly Bro. Dude, that ability is so good. It's like damn. We're really gonna be just one-shotting just fodder. That's what I like. Like, I can just imagine, like, what if I had that ability during, like, the Red Cliff arc? That would have been so insane. Die. Gold. Looks like our bro needs some help. So, let's just go with Potion Flight. Thank you, Lanana. Even though we don't have Morgan, it's kind of like having Morgan back. Okay, so a lot of dead bodies. Well, it's a crypt. But it's like, why are they out of their tomb? Sit down, everyone will have their turn. Alrighty, let's see. Do we have any of... Okay, so none of them... Oh, we have this one. This one's an elite. Not an elite, but he's like a stronger enemy. Okay, so then we'll just sunder... Alright, now we have one down here. Oh, nice. So what is this? Essence of Cunning. Excellent. So I think she went... Yeah, she went there, so we'll have to see what's up with that. But I want to... It's like there's so much things to explore. It's like I want to go here. I want to go there. Like, I like exploring everything. Alright, so let's do a death hex. Of course, if I like that too. That's nice. Death hex, and then let's turn this one. Trying to see, is it this one? Yes, misdirection. Okay.
As you wish.
I kind of wish like I planned this. Like, you know, I have one great sword for like Darkspawn. I have another one for like Undead. And And then just one for like for general use. Just because it's like, I mean, the Skelly Bros aren't bad, but it's like, if I could just kill them quicker, that would be nice. Okay, so no, that's not where we want to go. So yeah, we want to go this way, because that's where the lady would. I think that's her. Yep, there she is.
And so you came, fell into my little trap.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a magnet for traps.
Creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
Do you really think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly, you mortals are not frail.
Exactly.
Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Whatever, lady. Whatever. So, what's this? Coffin. Okay. Ooh. Constitution. Love to see that. Damn it. Damn, my constitution's like almost at 40. That's crazy. My strength at 68. Willpower at 60. It's like, okay. What's this? And magic. Don't really care for that, but whatever. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, so I guess we do go that way. That is creepy. Like what is that supposed to be? Just a three-headed monster? Just probably is hungry for human flesh. Oh, man, you guys need to... I don't have time for this. Stop. Sit down. Thank you. Alright, let's do death hex. Let's paralyze him. And then misdirection. Dude, I can't see shit. Damn, all these AoE spells are awesome, but then they just visually blinding. Okay. So, ethereal stamina drought. I don't know why I'm picking this up, because I don't need it. Like, I mean, unless, like, they, like, removed my other, like, potions, then there'd be a need, but they didn't, so. It's like, why use X when Y exists, right?
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
We are Grey Wardens trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long
he looks
at
like
our mercy. I almost forget what it was like before.
Like the main face
There's
for
a spirit
Skyrim.
that's come to free
Or
us.
the Skyrim
Perhaps
helmet.
you could help him. If only that were possible.
Okay, I did not hear any of that, because I was busy yapping. Let's see. Fell into my little trap. Alright, wait. Let's see. Conversation. Okay, who enters? Trapped, and we've been here for so long, at her mercy. Find Corn's trail to find Bonnie's surprise. Okay.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so
Spirit
she can
of
know.
justice.
Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Well, something's definitely going on. Oh, let's see.
As you wish.
Strength.
I'd better report this to the guards.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens, brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
Blood Mage, got it.
And when we
Nice.
burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
Let's see here. So this Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
The village is overgrown and long deserted.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
Let's see. I need to find a way out of the Fade.
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
Is this... no, this is a plot by the Darkspawn.
Then the injustice of your own situation underscores why these people must be avenged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
Alright, sounds good enough for me.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
Yeah.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Yeah, just what Ogre said. Less talk, more action. Let's just fight her and just kill her and just behead her. We could defeat her, make her use her magic to help us.
Well, there's a thought. All right, you convinced me.
I admit that there is a small measure of wisdom in that plan.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I'll come back to you.
As you wish.
Yeah, I saw some things.
1,000 pardons, mistress.
Well, if you
Where was
won't
it?
help me
I
find
saw
my
like
baby,
yeah, this is what I saw.
This should be easy enough.
Some more dexterity.
Oh no. I I just refuse to believe that. No, not even...
So we got 22 dex, 69 strength.
She would ever...
Nice.
She could...
Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready to storm the gates?
I am ready.
Good people. We take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
Something tells me it's not going to go exactly the way they want it.
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Well, it seems like she let her position as ruler get to her head. Let's see. Do you know a way to get back across the Veil?
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Oh, of course. Of course he's going to join her.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
I figured you'd turn up again sooner or later.
We must be ending this. Now! The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
Alright, let's take care of him first. Alrighty, and then let's go with Sunder. Let's see here. Let's go with that one. And then let's go with. I don't want. Why is the music stopping? That's weird. Okay, so then let's go with the heal. Then we'll go with. Yeah, we'll go with Misdirection Hex. And then we'll go with Vulnerability Hex. Affliction Hex. I mean, that's just freaking cheap. And then we'll go with Paralyze. Where is... Oh my god, I can't see shit, bro. I guess now we'll go with... And now we'll go with the Blizzard. Alright, let's go with...
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the Veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
I had a feeling she wasn't going to keep to her word to the first Darkspawn. Well, he looks all shriveled up.
Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
The spirit of justice? How did you get here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
How? Isn't she dead just like all the others?
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now, that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortal she trapped.
Great.
But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Great, so I suppose she'll be even stronger now.
Perhaps. She has power enough to cause great havoc in your world. That much I know. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
So I'm guessing we're gonna get some buff with our weapons. That's nice. Alrighty, so let's see. Who should we be bringing? I guess I still want to have her.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a look at the tactics that we have for Justice. So he's our tank. Great. So I'm gonna have to figure out here. I'm probably gonna just have it similar to what I had with Alistair. So for now, I'm going to go with, we'll go with that one, and maybe this one, I don't know. Damn, I need one more point. Didn't I have like a book I can use? Let me see here. I think I had one. Tome of Mortal Vessel. Yes, we're gonna use this on Justice. Well, wait, no, I don't even have enough. I wouldn't have enough for that anyway, so never mind, because I need at least 16. Okay, so I need 4. Alright, we'll do that for now. was really hoping I... Oh, these are like the new stuff too, aren't they? So, let's see here. Taunt. Alright, so let me see what I can do as well. So we'll go with Templar, and I'm just gonna... I might go with the other one too. With the Guardian, because that seems like it would be good to have. Okay. So this is Spirit Warrior. So let's see here. The warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade substantial proportion of physical attacks, although the mode drains stamina constantly. The warrior has a soul brand. This mode also adds a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage, bypassing enemy armor. Huh. So, yeah, let's go with that one. Then the warrior bursts energies drawn from the other side of the veil, dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby, particularly harming creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower tribute, friendly fire possible. And the warrior is able to draw strength from the Fade. And while this mode is active, chance of resisting hostile spells increases further. I'll go with these two. So let's see here. Alright, so now we need to like look and see. So how about like all the things from this skill which one? Yeah, so from the not that one. This tier here. I want to like put this right there. So where's Juggernaut? Yeah, we already have that. Okay, and then this one. Yeah. Okay, so then our Templar abilities are just these two. And then for our warrior abilities, we have this one, that one, taunt, and disengage. Okay. And then these are all our weapon and shield. So we have 10 slots we can do. The last one should obviously be our so the last one should be our like our stamina. So all right, let's see here on which ones we should start off with, because that's the cleanse aura. That one's going to be really good. Well, the first thing I can say that we're going to go with taunt. That's always good. Then we have perfect striking, so that's not a sustained. Each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as increased chance to score critical hits. Well, since he's going to be like my tank, let's see, because we had two different ones that were like becoming an impenetrable fortress. Yeah, I think it was shield wall. Let me go back here. So we had shield wall, and then this one. These two are like, it's basically you start with this one, but then this is like a stronger one. Let's see here. We have overpower, assault. So I'll go with overpower. And then let's go with I'll go with cleanse. Then I'll do that one. That one should be like at the end though. Shield cover. And you don't necessarily need this one if you have that one on. So let's see here. So you have shield bash, assault, pummel, target 4 times. So then we can go with a couple down here. Let me see. Okay, so this one, so the warrior dons a cloak of so let's see, let me think. So that's a passive, activated, passive. Okay. So let's look at the first one. So the warrior dons a cloak. So okay, so that's like an. So I'm either gonna go with that one or the third one. Okay, so the warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the Fade in order to evade substantial proportion of physical attacks, although the mode drains stamina constantly. If the warrior has Soulbrand, this mode also adds moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior's attacks all deal spirit damage, bypassing enemy armor. And if the warrior has Blessing of the Fade, the chance of resisting hostile spells increases further, and the warrior gains bonus. That's really good. And then this one here, so we'll burst energies from the other side of the veil, spirit damage. Amount of damage depends on the warrior's. Yeah, so I think we'll go with this one. So here's how we're gonna do this. There we go. So I will go with those, and then we'll go to my inventory and go with this one here, and then put Potent Politus right there. There we go. Okay, so now that I got this sorted out, we're gonna go with Taunt. Then for activate mode, Beyond the Veil. Then we're going to go with Overpower. Cleanse Aura. Then Holy Smite. So let's see here. One of them as defensive. Okay, so let's do self. Trying to think. Maybe I do. Let's say nearest visible for the enemy. Self. Any. Then overpower. I don't know why they have like have it those two. But overpower. So I want to overpower an enemy, and then let's say... God, it's almost at 35 minutes. So it's like, dude, that's like... I don't mind when I get a new character, but it's like, damn, I gotta like figure out the tactics and everything, and then that's always a pain. Well, overpower is supposed to be this one. So... critical if it hits, knocking the target down less physical resistance checks. So let's say we do enemy. Type of attack, using melee or ranged. And then this one's going to be the overpower. Okay, this one's supposed to be cleanse aura. Or cleanse area. Holy smite. Then assault. Okay. So, enemy target. Enemy using magic. And then smite. Okay, so all affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they pass a physical resistance check. So let's see here. It strikes with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a. So it's kind of like good against spellcasters, but it's also going to knock and stun enemies. So I have one option is going to the nearest visible, or the other that I can do is self and then being attacked. Let's say being surrounded at least 2 enemies, and then the assault. So then like assault, shield pummel. Yeah, so assault, shield bash, shield pummel, all will be like nearest enemy. So we'll just do that. So then nearest visible, nearest visible. Okay, so we got assault, shield pummel. So no, it's shield bash, shield pummel. Okay. Oh shit, no, that's shield bash. They're all like the same. It's like shield pummel, shield bash, and it's like, damn, we have all these type of shield abilities. Okay, look, let me see here. So we got assault, shield bash, shield pummel. Okay, and then shield wall. So then self. Any. Activate mode, shield wall. And then self. Mana or stamina. So I'm gonna say at like 25%. Use item. God, there's a lot of crap on here. Greater stamina drought. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go with that for now. That should be good. So So yeah, let's see. How are we? Okay, so yeah, I gotta like wrap this up soon. So let's see what we have here for. So we got to defeat the Baroness. How about I just destroy this thing? Yeah, let's just do that. I can't even see, dude. I can't see. I mean, good ability, but
This should be easy enough.
when you can't see, you can't see. Okay, so we have some other veil tears. So we got one like over there. So let's see what awaits us. Boots of the Sentinel. That might be good for him. Okay, so let's try to find another one and then we will wrap it up. Summoning Circle, Veil Tear. Okay, so yeah, so let's just see. Okay, so we have another one here. Cool. All right, let's. Okay, so let's get rid of him.
On your guard!
Damn, I cannot see what when they use those spells. They're great spells, but very blinding. Okay. Blighted werewolf over there. Alright, he's dead.
Right.
Alright, let's try to get out of this freaking like mist and fire. It's like, damn. Okay, so next time, guys, I think we are going to head on into the courtyard and see what awaits us. Until next time, until a little bit later, I shall see you all next time.